Good morning. We're having a leisurely morning. Tea and coffee is made, on to breakfast. We're packaged out into individual weighed up packages back in the KOA. No, it was, one of them RV parks we were in 2 days ago. It's looking like another fine day. Apparently it's going to get quite warm today, so hopefully we'll get most of the climb out of the way before the sun really hits. There we are, back on the PCT. One of our latest starts in a while. It's probably about 8 o'clock now that we're back here. No doubt we will regret that soon when the heat comes out and we're still on the climb up, but... Ooh, trail register. Time to know who's been. This is a really lovely landscape we're climbing through here. Mostly still in shade, so that's enjoyable. The grading of the trail is quite favourable, and should be, to be honest. I mean, I know I said, oh, we're climbing 2,600 feet or something like that, but we're doing so over 7 miles. I mean, that's plenty of time. What do you think?
In the park. We're probably in the park.
Yes, we are. In I don't know, one of them parks. Yeah. If I find out, I'll put it in writing, but it is going to be hot, yeah. They were predicting temperatures in the 90s, and we have the water we set off with. There's a water crossing soon. There we are, Foxmill Spring.
Yeah, there's like a concrete level there.
Yeah. Seems to have been some kind of, I don't know,
mining or something.
Mining going on up there.
Someone lived there. Cabin or something. I don't know.
So all manner of debris on the way down.
Yeah.
And on the other side of the path, something that looks like, I don't know, it was cemented in at one point, this fireplace. Yeah, something like that, don't know. But anyway, this is where the spring is, and we shall tank up with a bit of water and have a very early second coffee because, there's water here and we have to pause anyway. We're off from the spring again. Stayed there slightly longer than we had intended because all the young folks we chatted to in Lake Isabella, that unfortunately late night we had, have finally caught up with us. They left a day after us, so yeah, we're that slow. But it was nice meeting them all again, chatting away. And we did decide to filter all 6 litres of water, not just 3. Because, water is a nice thing to have. And we better get used to going up mountains with a lot of weight on our backs, because that's what the future holds for us.
Yeah.
This is such a pretty section. Just saying, this would be a place to come to just, day hike. Really pretty. I think they found a favourite hiding place of some hornets here. Don't know what. Oh yeah, they're there. They've got something there.
They're going into the holes all the time.
Yeah.
Tends to be something in the hole as well. So.
There. Brian was just shouting there. Of course, we can see the Sierras. So let's have a look. That looks like snow-covered mountains. Right there. Wow. Just finished lunch up there, just beyond that saddle. And we're now on our, well, for the rest of the day, downward path. Down and levelish. And I'm guessing this valley there in the distance is where we're heading. Dramatic rock formation over there with a cave or something in it, or just basically a a bit where a chunk has broken off. Brian just made the most extraordinary dance. I thought he'd tripped over something, but wasn't quite that. There's this little beauty here, sitting. That's possibly the biggest snake we've seen so far. Hello, gorgeous. You are definitely not a rattlesnake, aren't you?
No.
So I don't have to be worried about getting past you. Too pretty to be poisonous. Venomous, sorry, aren't you? Can I get past you? So we got about 10 minutes past the snake and this happened. Yep, the path tripped Brian over again. This time it's the other angle. That one there. We're within a couple of 100 feet of where we're thinking of camping, and this guy is doing this. Not nice. Let's hope we won't have a repeat of walk apart and actually get to set the tent up before it starts pissing down, if indeed it does that. Made it before the storm. Brian's tending to his wounds. He's looking. Is that the ankle?
No, that's
That's the old bad ankle, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to say it looks perfectly good, but yeah. Oh well. This morning we retraced our steps back to the PCT and started the gentlest of climbs. Most of the first 7 miles were climbing, but really nice gradient, lovely landscape. We stopped at Fox Mill Spring to fill up with water, even though we didn't really need to, but it was the first water source and we just thought, why not? Have second coffee and, you know, topped up with 6 litres in the end. We filled out everything, just in case, and continued our climb. We had lunch at the top of the climb, which is sort of, I think, around about here. And yeah, and then you start following that ridge down again quite gently. But it was around about here, I think, we had the awesome snake encounter. And then round about here where Brian took a fall. So yeah, from then on everything was slow-mo again, limping down the hill. So we aimed for, in the end we aimed for Manta Creek even, sorry. Manta Creek, the water source, and camping here. We had originally thought of going on until literally outside Kennedy Meadows and just have an easy stroll in tomorrow for like another 4 miles, but yeah, it wasn't worth it with Brian's knee. So that's where we are, having outrun the thunderstorm, which ended up just being a few drops of rain anyway.